Hello everyone! How's everyone doing today? If you haven't been able to see, Nvidia's doing an event today, and I'm annoyed. I wanted to watch it, but I thought, you know what? I can come and see you lovely people instead. How's everyone doing today? I'm hoping everyone's well. I'm hoping everyone can hear me. You should be able to hear me. If you can't, please, if you can hear me, spam some hearts in the chats. I'd like to see all the love I can. I think it's really awesome, and I love all of you. Should we get the show going? Oh, can someone please do me a big flavor? And please, come on, click. Are you joking? Why can't I click? What did you do? Sorry, Overlord Toolkit updated and now I can't click things. Hi! Hello everyone! How is everyone doing? How is everyone feeling? I'm hoping you're all wonderful today. Can I have a flavor from at least one of you? Remember, I say when I do that it means I'm actually trying to hold one finger up, but I don't have the emote anymore. It's very sad. Anyway, can someone please keep an eye on the Nvidia conference? I'm in a situation where I've been waiting for the 3080 to get here for so long. I kind of said to myself, you know what, fuck it. If they announce the 3080 Ti and it's say 300-ish more, I'm gonna go for it. So can someone please keep an eye on it? I kind of need to keep an eye. I want to know if the 3080 Ti is coming out. I'm way too uninterested in tech crap. It's fine, Clarissa. It's fine. It's just Nvidia, nearly half a year ago now, ordered the 3080, announced the 3080, they released it, then they did the 3090, and the 3070. I ordered the 3080 on launch about 5-6 months ago now, and I still haven't got it. I'm kind of cheesed off, and I said to myself, you know what, if they announce the 3080 Ti, I'm gonna go for it. It's probably not going to be much more, and I'm probably going to be less in demand compared to the 3080. They are currently at the mobile chips. Oh, who cares about the mobile chip? Nvidia, if you are listening, tell us about the proper hardware, not the cut down crap, please. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Each to their own. Oh crap, I need to go into my settings and remove that. Anyway, Terrace, how are you doing? By the way, I may have done some research yesterday. I was looking into, can I read a book on Twitch or YouTube? Turns out, you can, but you kind of can't. If I do it too much, I'm gonna get fucked. Basically. So, RTX 60 at top is 50% faster than the PlayStation 5. That's no surprise at all, actually. Sorry, I needed to do some slight vocal exercises. I felt a tingle in my throat briefly. Should we go say hi? Oh wait, no, public. Ooh. Ro's on! I haven't seen Ro since they were drunk one night, and we ended up semi-spooning. That was interesting. And with the Brexit situation, the shipping into UK will be annoying. Yes, they have to air freight everything now. Nightbite. Could go say hi to Nightbite. I haven't seen Nightbite in a hot minute. It's just tiny and oh shit, I may have forgotten to fix something. Why do I have 2 stream managers? Fucking your lips. It's just tiny and fits right in. Thank you. Thank you for the 300 bits Master Ip and 200 bits from Miss Kiss. You two are amazing. Thank you so much. I was seeing if Nightbite was actually streaming. No! I have the Nvidia conference up. I am not going to have it up though. I'm allergic to birthdays. I said I'd rather have an eye on a cutie than some tech from Nvidia. But the tech from Nvidia means that this gets higher resolution. This becomes higher resolution. If you've been keeping an eye on my Twitter, by the way, my new avatar is actually starting to get pick up steam. Brute topologies all done. Under 19,000 polygons, by the way. UVing is done. It's so fucking clean, and I've got loads of space to add in things. I don't know what Nightbite's doing. If they're streaming... I'm not cute. What is Edzy doing? I want to go see Edzy, but they're in a public. I don't know if they're getting their freak on. Bow. Bow, wow, 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 wow. Sorry, this song is Pog. Oh god, I've got crap on my lens. Wait. My fucking VR goggles are dusty! No! 2 seconds, guys. I need to clean this. I just rubbed my finger. I just legit rubbed my finger, and everything got more saturated for me. Oh my god, there's so much dust! I guess it's because yeah. Shit. Oh my god, that was gunky. Oh my god, there's colour in this game. I legit didn't realize how bright my fucking hair was. I've slowly had it get duller and duller. Oh my god, there's so much colour in this game. What? Proposed bottleneck with an i7. I'm running the RTX 2080 Super, but yeah, the 700 may be slightly restricting it, but you should be fine for the most part. See, I'm fine with the 3000 series because I've got the Threadrippers. Threadrippers from the 2nd generation onwards run really well with the new RTX cards, and oh my fucking god, my hair is so bright. Oh my god, how red is my hair? Hanabi. You know what? Let's say hi to Hanabi. But yeah, new avatars looking so amazing. I should actually have something to show technically by the end of the month. Kind of. Oh, and a cool thing that I'm going to do as well. Cool thing that I'm actually going to do for all of my amazing subscribers out there who are interested in virtual reality and getting your ass into VR chat and joining me in this wonderful creative space. I will be releasing the base model with the textures, the rigging, and the morph deformations, which means visemes, the body movement and stuff will all be set up perfectly for VR chat. You'll be slightly more detailed than what I am now. You'll have a fucking nose, but it won't have hair, it'll have underwear. Let's just say this, it'll have underwear. That's all it's gonna have. It'll have the skin texture and underwear. Okay? That's all gonna be free. I'm gonna be uploading that to my... I'm gonna upload it to my Patreon and also my Discord. Hi! What? What? I'm working on a new avatar, and I've been working on it for a while. I've been building it from scratch, as in ground up. And I just told my community that I'm gonna release the base model for subscribers.
Hey, let me do some charades really quick.
I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing! You... Your avatar... Upload? Huh? I don't know what you're... I need a mime helper. Hanabi always acts strange. What do you mean? Also, I cleaned my VR. I cleaned my fucking lenses. Everything is so bright right now. It's weird.
So.
Your avatar. You. Yeah. I don't know what they're saying. Can someone help? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're trying to say. You. View face? Me. One.
Shit, fucked up. I fucked it up.
I don't have a license.
I'm high, you fucking idiot.
Oh, you're high. You know what you could have done? You know what you could have done? You know what you could have done is you could have gone
what?
Me. Right? You could have gone you could have, oh, for fuck's sake. You could have pointed at yourself, right? Open up your menu. Gone here, gone me.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go. She got
Gotcha.
that. That makes more sense, doesn't it?
Yeah, this is me every single day. I wake and then I bake.
Oh my god. Wait, what happened with the video conference? I don't know what's going on. I haven't done any form of drugs. I'm boring, okay?
You've never smoked pot in your life.
Never
Are you
smoked.
kidding me?
Never smoked, never done pot. AP, thank you so much for the 10 bits. How you doing, hun?
Crazy.
No.
It'll change your life.
I don't think it will.
It's a life-changing experience. It puts you on a whole higher plane of existence, literally.
Why can't... What the fuck did they do with... What the fuck did they do with the OVR toolkit thing? I can't move windows around just by grabbing. They fucked it up.
They fucked with it.
They fucked it up.
No, they didn't fuck it up. They just kind of improved it a little, I think.
You have to. I have to have my.
Added new features and stuff.
I have to have my window open to edit, to just grab windows. Before I was just like grab it, move it. Now I've got to go.
You want some good news?
What?
Tomorrow's my birthday.
Happy birthday!
No, I'm excited.
How old are you gonna be?
22.
You're still young. You're still a young fish. Don't worry about it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm old as hell.
No, I'm old. I'm 28, hon.
Bro, I'm
20. I'm 20. I am going.
I'm like a 70-year-old woman.
I'm going to be 29.
In my head.
I'm going to be 29 this year, and my girlfriend is. My girlfriend.
Physical form.
My girlfriend is 30. I am
A 2-year-old.
28.
Wait, that's...
Peak in my chat is 38. Okay, it's good. I'm not cute.
Say it like that.
What? What? Everyone's just saying their age.
No, I said something stupid. Don't worry about it.
Okay. What have you been up to the last couple of days then, other than getting high?
What?
What have you been up to? What have you been doing? I haven't seen you since last year.
Oh yeah, you're right. I'm streaming and smoking and
hopefully not at the same time.
drinking.
Twitch doesn't really like that. Granted, people
I
don't.
have. No, I have. It's completely TOS for if you're 21.
Twitch, she's joking. She's not smoking weed or anything on stream. They don't like that.
I'm not streaming.
Why is your camera out?
So I can look at myself. Because I'm so centered.
What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Who's actually on? Like, feels like everybody's. It's that time of day, isn't it? When no one's on, but everyone's not. Everyone's on, but no one's on.
But no, it's legal for me because I'm 21 and I'm in a legal state.
Yeah, but Twitch falls under federal or international, so doing that on stream isn't. It is.
It's completely fine. There's people that do it all the time.
Yeah,
It's totally fine.
Yeah, I saw the one. I saw the one where this girl made a bong out of a fucking pumpkin.
Yep.
It was so dumb.
Casey Tron, dude. I'm basically Casey Tron right here. Like, I'm kind of like Casey Tron a lot, you know? Like, we all just
I didn't miss anything. Good.
And, you know, this stupid shit like made a bong out of a pumpkin. Although that's really fucking cool, to be honest with you. I would do that. Because the fucking innards of the pumpkin would kind of like
Flavor it.
Flavor it a little bit, yeah. So it would be pretty good, you know.
The funny thing is she does it, and then she does it, and she goes 1 second. I think I got it working. And she goes, and she comes back, and she's just like, and she fucking collapses from coughing too much. Yeah, I don't really know.
I've done it.
This
is like 3 bowls of...
This is my friend's circle, by the way.
Yo.
I cleaned my fucking VR lenses. I cleaned my lenses.
Name's Joe.
I cleaned
Joe
my
Mama.
I cleaned my lenses and everything got bright. It was like,
Okay.
oh.
I'm fucking idiot.
How you doing? How you doing, Deadbug? Also, no, I'm not cute.
This is what I had in mind for a day of relaxation.
Just kicking back and just
I'm not streaming today, so this is my kickback day.
Is it bad that I kind of want to go to that world, the trippy world, with them to see how they react? But I feel like that would be kind of bad at the same time.
No, trippy shit's cool. I like it.
We could go.
It's even better when you're high. It's true. It's true.
You want to go to that trippy world?
Sure.
I want to see how they react. It's really...
Yeah. I don't see a lot of stoner streamers. I think it's pretty fucking cool.
You need to come over here so I can drop the portal.
Oh, my bad.
There you go.
Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's a little trippy.
It's called create a trip. I Okay, we're going to a local creator trip. This is gonna fuck up my encoder. You like my coffee sweet and strong? You like my coffee sweet and strong? I don't like sugar in coffee. I like coffee as raw as possible. I actually like it when it tastes really, really coffee. Oh. 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 Oh, there's a panel? Whew. You see this? Where's Hanabi? Etsy turns up. Whoopsie! If you're wondering,
what the fuck is this?
Hanabi is high, and I kind of wanted to see how they would react.
What the Jesus, I just jumped like 2 fucking miles in the air. I'm sober and this is fucking me up. What are you doing?
Oh, I got to enable.
Oh. Oh, whoa.
Oh.
What the fuck is this, Katie? Which fucking level of hell have you brought me to? You know I'm leaving. Good day to you, madam.
But I love you. Sorry.
I said good day.
It's just how she's reacting.
Oh, fucking God. Oh, God.
Sorry, there's backgrounds.
You disappoint me, Katie.
But it's so
You
funny.
disappoint me.
But it's so funny. I think that one's gonna be the best one. Wait, maybe let's go for some of the darker options. Let's go with that one, that one. I want to say add in a bright one and then go with that one.
This is so totally awesome.
Thank you for the £3, MzCatieB. I know, this is fucking hilarious. What do you see, Hanabi?
I see the stars, man.
This is really trippy. This is gonna take my computer so long to render for tomorrow. This is an actual sphere, so if you're in here, you'll see it as a sphere. It has walls, you see. When you play around with it and see what you get. What you do is you choose the ones you want, and then choose these, and then enable and disable. I'm not gonna lie, some of these are really cool.
What is this?
Hanabi's high.
Oh my god. Oh my god, no.
You okay? Just look at me. Just look at me. I'll be okay.
Oh, this is trippy. I feel like I...
Am I on meth?
Everyone turning up. It's like, am I high?
Am I high right now? Don't use drugs.
You could.
Don't use drugs.
Am I on morphine again?
Am I on? Okay, I can't make that joke. Never mind. I can't make that joke.
I can just make a joke that I was on morphine because... Yeah, I've been on that.
Yeah, they joined. They joined. This is.
I feel like this is how I'm going to react after I take my first weed brownie.
No.
I never
This is-
I never tried
this-
weed brownies
this
before,
is-
but I always want to try it.
This
though.
is more acid. Wait, move forward again. Thodak. I swear it was reaction to you. It might just be me. Wait, jumping in here is really, really high. Oh! Oh!
There's zero gravity!
Oh.
Oh god!
She.
Oh,
Are you?
no.
Are you okay, Hanabi?
I think they have been
Are you
hypnotized.
okay?
I think we have lost him.
Are you okay?
Hey, Hanabi, you okay? You okay?
Yeah. I'm chilling.
I can't tell if I'm high or if the meth is kicking in. Okay, no, that was a...
This is. Oh my god.
Hey, Gaming, how are you?
This is overstimulation. Fuck.
Ah!
Yeah, she feels.
Shit.
Yeah, the thing is if you focus on this point for too long, it just makes everything fall out of perspective, and you lose where you are in the world.
Oh, yeah.
True.
Oh my god, that is
shit.
true.
Thank you for the
so
follow,
real.
Alpha.
Take
Hi,
someone with
you
fucking
give me a
epilepsy to this shit. They're fucking out.
Oh, yeah. Fuck me.
Ugh, I
Yeah.
should probably not be staring at that. I don't have anything. It's just it's kind of
If you have a very-
tiny bit of a headache.
Here's the thing: if you have a very active mind, or you're not, or you find that screams stimulate you a lot, this will do something to you. There you go.
Wait, stare at me.
Let's save this for...
Hold on. Wait, look at me real quick. Hold on. There you go. I'm sorry.
I didn't need the picture.
Aliens.
No. Like
Aliens.
your background, the background of you actually looked cool. So I'm just like, huh.
Aliens.
Look into space.
Wait, where's Honeybee?
She's behind you. She's playing
Oh, there
around a
she
bit
is.
more.
I didn't know what she was. I'm sorry. Hey, I'm getting an invite. Also, I'll see you later, Katie. Hugs.
See you later, June.
Bye. Bye, Honeybee. Hugs. Bye, Thor. Come here, give me a hug. Give me a hug.
Bye.
It just got
Hugs.
way worse.
Bye.
Holy shit.
Oh!
Oh my god.
She's just
My creation.
she's just completely tripping out.
It's actually relaxing in some ways.
I feel like I could say anything to my chat right now with this in my background and get like subscribe, follow. Oh my god, I got a follow. Hello, little wolf boy, how you doing?
Subscribe. Donate. Use it.
She's out. She's lost it. She's gone.
Yeah.
I gave a stone of the power of colors.
Oh my god. This is
Whoa! Oh shit!
Is my encoder able to keep up with this? I feel like this will look like shit on my stream. Are you guys okay?
Seems to look fine on mine. Yeah. Hey, chap, how does this look?
I feel like the encoder.
This is the best.
I feel like the encoder might struggle. Wait, I can check my actual stream health. Oh no! My bitrate is bobbing between 4,500 and like 10,000 with this. It's trying to keep up.
It doesn't suck in VR. It's really hypnotizing in VR.
Yeah. The world is called Take a Trip.
Oh, gaming, then I'm definitely going to get used to this world if you would be sick.
I looked into the core too long. Oh my god. Okay. Less going on in my background now.
So...
Wow.
I don't even know how to describe it.
Hi.
What do you think?
I read that when people use certain drugs and then get a weird visual proof. Yeah, I'm aware. If I'm honest, this is just light visual stimuli. Sup, I have no money, but I love you so. I love you. I have no money, but I love you too much. Afro, look after you first, okay? Okay, you first, then whoever you want to look after, okay? You feeling okay? You feeling okay?
Hey, they are literally taking a trip.
You okay? I wouldn't look into the core too long. I now have to read. I have to read. Do you? Yeah, I have to read 2 seconds. Give me like 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm a slow reader. Hey, Rankai. Ooh, I thought I was falling. I actually thought I was falling. You ready for this? A Dyslexic reads. I think I may need to leave this world though, it's gonna give my head a bit of a nut. Oh, single me room. New instance. Friends plus. I'll drop the portal. And just go in. I need out of that world, it's causing me a bit of a ooh. Because my purchases... Oh, now I don't have to buy one because my purchase was declined. Yeah, I can't look at it because epilepsy. Yeah, I'm leaving that world anyway. I need a quieter world so I can read the first page of Harry Potter. 'Cause yes. Yeah, comfy world. I like the comfy home mods. You ready for me? Okay, one page. One sub is one page, remember? Thank you for the follow, Zane Drag. How you doing? Yeah, this is just gonna be awkward because I want to be in VR whilst I read it. You ready? Technically speaking, I don't think I'm actually allowed to read books on stream, but fuck it, I don't care. I told you guys I will read whilst... Yes. Hi!
Well, you're gonna read a story?
I'm reading... I have a thing where one sub is one page from Harry Potter, basically. I'm gonna read through the first book, at least. I may not be allowed to do this because technically speaking it does fall into it does fall under copyright, so I might actually get told off for doing this. But that's the thing. Would I get told off? Would I get a copyright strike per page or per book? I feel like it would be per book, not per page. I'm gonna buy it myself.
It would most likely.
Afro, look after you, okay? Oh god, doing this in VR is awkward because I need to... It might actually make reading a bit easier for me. Weird. Alright, so if you didn't know, I have the Harry Potter books. They're child print, original one, first edition of the when it first came out. Trying to get it so I can still see whilst not being too far away from my microphone. I refuse. Afro, if you direct donate, I'm just going to refund it. That's all I'm going to say. Are you ready? You all ready? You all ready to listen to me read? I'm terrible at reading, just so you know. I'm a dyslexic, and I haven't read anything in a while. Ready? This is gonna be so awkward. Anyway, Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say they were... Wait. Were proud to say they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. See, this is really difficult with the VR headset. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Dursley of number 4 Privet Drive were proud to say that they were perfectly normal. Thank you very much. They were the last people you'd expect to be involved in anything strange or mysterious because they just didn't hold with such nonsense. Mr. Dursley was the director of a firm called Grunnings, which made drills. He was a big beefy man with hardly any neck, although he did have a very large moustache. Miss Dursley was thin and blonde and had nearly twice the usual amount of neck, which came in very useful as she spent so much of her time craning over garden fences, spying on the neighbours. The Dursleys had a small son called Dudley, and in their opinion there was no finer boy anywhere. The Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret, and their greatest fear was that someday would discover... Wait, this is why I suck at reading. I have to reread shit. Hi. I'm lost.
Hey.
I am actually lost.
I just need to give pets for Blood God.
Okay. Sorry, I need to...
Are you broken?
No, I'm reading.
What are you reading?
Harry Potter. I've got to read it for chat. One subscriber is one page. I'm dyslexic. This is going to take a while.
Okay, I listen.
I am literally like a quarter of the way. Okay. I think this is really difficult because I'm keeping my VR headset
I'd be good.
on.
I sit down here.
Oh, they loved it. They loved it, Burning Fog. Also, hi, Amy Chan. Anyway, the Dursleys had everything they wanted, but they also had a secret, and their greatest fear was that someday, that somebody would discover it. They didn't think they could. Fuck you, Terrace! I gotta do 5 more pages now.
You're doing great. I believe in you.
I am like halfway down the page. Okay. I could switch over to desktop and make this.
It seems like you're gonna have to read a whole storybook.
This book is
A long book.
It's like 200 plus pages. 223. I'm on page 1. And I'm gonna read 6 more pages now. Okay.
200 by the end of today.
So dumb. I'm gonna get done. I'm gonna get told off for doing this as well.
You're gonna read a book in a day.
I'm dyslexic. The quickest time I've ever read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone is a week. When I say I'm dyslexic, I read the book about 3 or 4 times in one sitting because it makes me dart around. Thank you so much for gifting so many subs, and fuck you. This is gonna take a while. Anyway, the Dursleys had everything they wanted, but also had a secret, and their greatest fear was that somebody would discover it. They didn't think they could bear it if anyone found out about the Potters. Mrs. Potter and Mrs. Dursley. See, this is why I fucking hate. My brain tries to correct it based on the pretense.
Come on, Mrs. Dursley.
Miss Potter was
Mrs.
Time. Miss.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fucking told off on so many streams. Miss Potter was Mrs. Dursley's sister, but they didn't. Wait, I'm literally reading through like this much gap in my VR headset. This much gap. It's teeny tiny. It's horrible.
I don't think you need to be worried about hitting your Insta if you keep butchering it like
But
that.
they hadn't met for 7 years. In fact, Mrs. Dursley pretended she didn't have a sister because her sister and her good-for-nothing husband were undurslyish as it was possible to be. The Dursleys shuddered to think that the neighbors would say what the neighbors would say if the Potters arrived in the street. The Dursleys knew that the Potters had a small son too, but they had never met him. The boy was another good reason for keeping the Potters away. They didn't want Dursley mixing with a child like that. I swear I'm nearly through the first page. When Mr. and Mrs. Dursley woke up on the dull grey Tuesday, our story starts. There was nothing about the cloudy sky outside to suggest that strange and mysterious things would soon be happening all over the country. Mr. Dursley hammered as he picked out his most boring tie for work, and Mrs. Dursley gossiped away. I need to fucking change this music, it's distracting me.
The Dursleys are coming.
The Dursleys are coming.
5 subs.
I got
somebody like if it's
5 7 subs.
She has to read
So you
7
gotta read
pages.
7 pages.
I gotta read 7 pages, 1 of 7. 6 to go! You don't have
I'll
it
be back in like 10
Kindle?
minutes.
No, if I had it on Kindle, it would be so much easier because I could read it in VR. I'm having to read this from the actual physical hardback book.
You're good.
Yes, I'm reading Harry Potter art. I'm gonna hop to my home. I'm hopping to my home because it makes it easier. I am reading Harry Potter. Arctic Nation. Yeah. One sub is one page. She hit a book. I hit the cover of a book. There we go. It's just awkward. Violence. I'm dyslexic. Books can suck a dick. Anyway. Okay, who wants in now? Nisaka. Ah, for God's sake. It's just awkward. Everyone's wanting to join me. Thank you for the follow, Aiko Shark. I'm not cute. Thank you for the follow, Logan. How are you doing? You good? You ready for story time? I'm gonna probably get banned on Twitch for reading this out loud, but I don't care. Okay, where did we finish off on the last page? Mrs. Dursley gossiped away happily as she wrestled screaming Dudley into his high chair. None of them noticed a large tawny owl fluttering past the window. At 8:30, Mr. Dursley picked up his briefcase, pecked Mrs. Dursley on the cheek, and tried to kiss Dudley goodbye, but missed, because Dudley was now having a tantrum and throwing his cereal at the walls. Little tyke, chortled Mr. Dursley as he left the house. He got into his car and backed out of the out of number 4's drive. See, I'm dyslexic. Some of this doesn't make sense. It's just added unnecessariness. Hi, I'm in the hospital right now. Oh, what happened, hon? I'm hoping you're here for story time. I've got 5 more pages to read after this one. Broke my leg in 3 places. How the fuck did you manage that? It was on the corner of the street that he noticed the first sign of something peculiar. A cat reading a map. For a second, Mr. Dursley didn't realise what he had seen. Then he jerked his head around to look again. There was a tabby cat standing on the corner of Privet Drive, but there wasn't a map in sight. What could he have been thinking of? It must have been a trick of the light. Mr. Dursley blinked and stared at the cat. It stared back as Mr. Dursley drove around the corner and up the road. He watched the cat in the mirror. It was now reading the sign, Privet Drive. No, looking at the sign. Cats couldn't read maps or sign. Mr. Dursley gave himself a little shake and put the cat out of his mind. As he drove forward towards town, he thought of nothing except a large order of drills he was hoping to get that day. But on the edge of town, drills was driven out of his mind by something else. As he sat in the usual morning traffic jam, he couldn't help notice that there seemed to be sort of strangely dressed people. I've lost where I was. Dressed people about. People in cloaks. Mr. Dursley couldn't bear people who dressed in funny clothes. The get-ups you saw, young people. He supposed this was some stupid new fashion. He drummed his fingers on the steering wheel, and his eyes fell on a huddle of these weirdos standing quite close by. There was whispering excitedly together. Mr. Dursley was enraged to see that a couple of them weren't young at all. Why, that man had to be older than he was and wearing an emerald green cloak. The nerve of him. But then it struck Mr. Dursley that this was probably some silly stunt. These people were obviously collecting for something. Yes, that would be it. The traffic moved on, and a few minutes later, Mr. Dursley arrived in Grunning's car park, his mind back on drills. Mr. Dursley always sat with his back to the window in his office on the 9th floor. If he hadn't, he might have found it harder to concentrate on drills that morning. He didn't see the owls. I need to quickly keep an eye on chat. If you have Amazon Prime Kindle version of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone is free since it's the first book, that might make it easier for me to read.
Amazon Prime?
I could quickly look into seeing if I can grab it. I accidentally stabbed a hole in my...
reading this.
I feel like I rush parts and it paces things wrong.
No.
But my dyslexia causes me
I
to
think
reverse
you read
on.
it fine.
Okay, I've got 5 more pages to go.
Also, the way you read it makes it more interesting. So continue, please.
I feel like I'm gonna get to the end. I've got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we won't even finish the first fucking chapter. Holy shit. I want to quickly see if I can download like a Kindle app. Ow. You are in fact right. I'm downloading the Kindle version. Where the fuck?
If you download Kindle, does it make easier read?
I don't actually know.
You can make the font bigger. I think. If my brain worked.
My issue is it sets thing cloaks, but the thing is its paging is wrong.
What do you mean?
It sides by sides them. I don't like. I don't like it when it does side by siding. Where it does yeah, I don't like it when it goes side by side. I need it to be single width. If I go column, that's better, and I can shrink the font size for VR. Widen it, and then make it dyslexic friendly by flipping. That does not do dyslexic friendly. That hurts my eyes.
Well, is this something you've always struggled with?
Yeah, I've always struggled with dyslexia. The thing is now I need to find my space.
Fair enough.
On the Kindle version, which will probably take me a couple seconds. But once I find it, then I can just throw it into OVR Toolkit. And the pages are shorter, so it kind of benefits me. Edit.
I don't know if it benefits you or not, honestly.
One second. This is easier to read, but I need to make the text slightly bigger.
Okay.
Some people suppose stupid new fashions. Where is it? Alright. Owl swooping past. That's literally where I am. He didn't. So,
He didn't notice the owls.
I find reading digitally easier, but let's go. Yeah, because I can keep an eye on in VR and read this way better now. Mr. Dursley always sat with his back to the window in his office on the 9th floor. If he didn't, he might have found it harder to concentrate on that morning. He didn't see the owls swooping past. Come on, get bigger. Past in broad daylight through people. The issue is now I can't tell what the fucking page is because this is just continual text. Like seriously, look at this. Look at this. In the book, this he didn't see the owls. That represents the end of the book, end of the page. And then this would start with the next page. It's just paragraphed, paragraphed, paragraphed. Also, when I need to change the page, I need to physically go in to change the page. Should we just consider this a page? Yeah, we'll consider this a page. So I will say I've done 2 pages and I'll continue from he didn't see the owls past the broad daylight, though people down in the streets did. He pointed and gazed open-mouthed as owl after owl sped overhead. Most of them had never seen an owl, even at night time. Mr. Dursley, however, had perfectly normal owl-free morning. Where is it? Owl-free morning. Yeah, that's a problem as well. Perfectly owl-free morning, he yelled at 5 different people. He made several important telephone calls and shouted a bit more. He was in a very good mood until lunchtime. When he thought he'd stretch his legs and walk across the road to buy himself a bun from the baker's opposite. He'd forgotten all about the people in cloaks until he passed a group of them next to the baker's. He eyed them angrily as he passed. He didn't know why, but they made him uneasy. This is a lot of whispering, excitedly too, and he couldn't see a single collection tin. He was on his way back past them, clutching a large donut in a bag, and he caught a few words of what they were saying. The Potters, that's right, that's what I heard. Yes, their son, Harry. I fucking tried to put on a voice. I apologize. Mr. Dursley stopped dead. Fear flooded him. He looked back at the whispering as if he wanted to say something to them, but thought better of it. He dashed back across the road, hurried to his office, snapped at his secretary to not disturb him, seized his telephone and almost finished. Next page. Dialing his home number when he changed his mind. He put the receiver back down and stroked his mustache, thinking, no, he was being stupid. Potter wasn't such an unusual name. He was sure there was lots of people called Potter who had a son called Harry. Come to think of it, he wasn't even sure his nephew was called Harry. He'd never even seen the boy. It might have been Harvey or Harold. There was no point in worrying Mrs. Dursley. She always got so upset at the mention of her sister. He didn't blame her. If he'd had a sister like that, but all the same with those people in cloaks, he found it a lot harder to concentrate on drills that afternoon. When he left the building at 5 o'clock, he was still so worried that he walked straight into someone just outside the door. Sorry, he grunted as the tiny old man stumbled and almost fell. It was a few seconds before Mr. Dursley realised that the man was wearing a violet cloak. He didn't seem at all upset at being almost knocked to the ground. On the contrary, his face split into a wide smile and said in a squeaky voice that made passers-by stare. Don't be so sorry, my dear sir, nothing could upset me today. Rejoice, for you know who has gone at last. Even muggles like yourself could be celebrating this happy, happy day. I fucking hate putting voices on. As he pulled into the driveway of number 4, the first thing he saw, and it didn't improve his mood, was the tabby he had spotted that morning. It was now sitting on the ground wall. He was sure it was the same one. It had the same markings around the eyes. "Shoo!" Mr. Dursley said loudly. The cat didn't move. It just gave him a stern look. Was this normal for cats? Okay, how many paid? I think that's 3 out of 7? Is it 3 out of 7? Wait, I can just go in and just mark them.
I enjoyed this. I'm gonna jump around a little more, say hi to people. I'll be back. Thank you for reading.
I have 4 more pages to go.
Enjoy.
I will. I love you reading enthusiasm. The thing is my dyslexia makes it so when I try and go in there doing things like voices, my brain just goes, Behavior. Normal cat behavior. Mr. Dursley wondered, trying to pull himself together. He let himself into the house. He was still determined not to mention anything to his wife. Mrs. Dursley had a nice normal day. She told him over dinner all about Mrs. Next Door's problems with her daughter and how Dudley had learned a new word, shan't. Mr. Dursley tried to act normal when Dudley had been put to bed. He went into the living room in time to catch the last report on the evening news. And finally, bird watchers everywhere have reported that the nation's owls have been behaving very unusually today. Although owls normally hunt at night and are hardly ever seen in daylight, there have been hundreds of sightings of these birds flying in every direction since sunrise. Experts are unable to explain why the owls have suddenly changed their sleeping pattern. The news reader allowed himself a grin. Most mysterious. And now over to Jim McGuffin? What kind of name is Jim McGuffin? Wait, we're reading Harry Potter? Yes, I am reading Harry Potter. 1 subscriber is 1 page. I've got 3 more pages after this. Sorry, Jim McGuffin with the weather. Going to be another shower of owls tonight, Jim? Well said the weatherman. I don't know about that, but it's not only the owls that have been acting oddly today. Viewers as far apart as Kent, Yorkshire and Dundee have been phoning in to tell me that instead of the rain I promised yesterday, there have been downpours of shooting stars. All over Britain, owls flying by daylight. Oh wait, there had downpours of shooting stars. Perhaps people have been celebrating bonfire night early. It's not until next week, folks, but I can promise a wet night tonight. Mr. Dursley sat frozen in his armchair. Shooting stars all over Britain. Owls flying by daylight. Mysterious people in cloaks all over the place, and a whisper of the Potters. Mrs. Dursley came into the living room carrying 2 cups of tea. It was no good. He had to say something to her. He cleared his throat nervously. Petunia, dear, have you heard anything from your sister lately, have you? As he expected, Mrs. Dursley looked shocked and angry. After all, they normally pretended she didn't have a sister. No, she said sharply. Why? You 220 odd more subs, actually. I'm hoping you're all enjoying this. We've got 3 more pages to go. Funny stuff on the news, Mr. Dudley mumbled owls, shooting stars, and there are a lot of funny-looking people in town today. So, snapped Mrs. Dursley. Well, I just thought maybe something to do with you know her. Mrs. Dursley sipped her tea through pursed lips. Mr. Dursley wondered whether he dared tell her he'd heard the name Potter. He decided he didn't dare. Instead, he said, as casually as he could, "Their son. He'd be about Dudley's age now, wouldn't he?" "I suppose so," Mrs. Dursley said stiffly. What's his name again? Howard, isn't it? Harry. Common name, if you ask me. Ah, yes, said Mr. Dursley, his heart sinking horribly. Yes, I quite agree. He didn't say another word on the subject as they went upstairs to bed. Mrs. Dursley was in the bathroom, Mr. Dursley crept into the bedroom window and peered down in the front garden. The cat was still there. It was staring down Privet Drive. 900 more subs. Where was I? I was at the bit where he's looking. Dursley's into bed. Staring down Privet Drive, although waiting for something. Was he imagining things? Could this have been anything to do with the Potters? If it did, if it got out that they were related to a pair of, well, he didn't think it could bear it. The Dursleys got into bed. Mrs. Dursley fell asleep quickly, but Mr. Dursley lay awake, turning it all over in his head, in his mind. His last comforting thought was before he fell asleep was that even if the Potters were involved, there was no reason for them to come near him and Mrs. Dursley. The Potters knew very well what he and Petunia thought about them and their kind. He couldn't see how he and Petunia could get mixed up in anything that might be going on. He yawned and turned over. It couldn't affect them. How wrong he was! Mr. Dursley might have been drifting into an uneasy sleep, but the cat on the wall outside was showing no signs of sleepiness. It was sitting as still as a statue. How many more pages have I got? How many? I'm losing track of how many pages I'd be on. Hi.
Can someone rated this beach more and give him more subs?
I'm
one subs.
One sub is 1 page of Harry Potter at the moment, so I'm reading Harry Potter. How many more pages have I got? No, I have not got 10 more pages. You're not tricking me into reading stupid amounts. I had 7 pages. I think I'm on 4, so I got 5, 6. I've got 3 more pages. 3 more pages.
Wait. I'm gonna see. What's your Twitch now? Let me see.
You know my Twitch.
MzCatieB. How many subs should I give you?
No. Don't give me subs. You need to look after you first. Look after you, not me. No. No. I will not be able to read. I've been on for an hour and a half and I've spent most of it reading. How long have I been reading for?
No, fuck. Screen, no. I fucking hate OBR. Fuck. Stop. Fuck.
I think I've got 3 more pages left.
Fuck off. You're beautiful.
No, you.
Keep on reading. I'm gonna
Is debating
go
whether
baby
to pay
avatar.
Netflix bill or donate to the cause. Oh, I'm a read.
Donate some more subs there at least.
When you playing, you're a cat, and I'm about to do the part with in Harry Potter where McGonagall has the McGonagall is about to appear. Oh, just so you know, I can't actually see you. I can't see you very well because meow, bish. Anyway, I gotta get on with this. If I don't get on with it now, I'm not gonna be able to get it done by the end of stream. I feel like I may need to cap on maybe like 10 pages on a stream, cause like it's gonna take me way too long to read them all. Watch Harry Potter or have Katie read it in the choices. I feel like I may accidentally start a fad on Twitch where people read books to fucking these types of proper stories. I was thinking of adventure stories, but fuck it, Harry Potter. Okay, I'm just gonna... Back from getting noms. Good, Terrace.
Meow, bitch.
Its eyes fixed unblinkingly on the far corner of Privet Drive. It didn't so much as quiver when a car door slammed in the next street, nor when 2 owls swooped overhead. In fact, it was nearly midnight before the cat moved at all. A man appeared on the corner the cat had been watching. Appeared so suddenly and silently you'd have thought it had been popped out of the... He just popped out of the ground. The cat's tail twitched and its eyes narrowed. Nothing like this man had ever been seen on Privet Drive. He was tall, thin, and very old, judging by the silver of his hair and beard, which were both long enough to be tucked into his belt. He was wearing long robes, a purple cloak which swept the ground on the high-heeled boots buckle. High-heeled buckle. I fucking hate when that's how they type. High-heeled buckle boots. I'm like, just high-heeled. No, don't. High-heeled buckle boots. His blue eyes were light, bright, and sparkly. Behind him, his half-moon spectacles, and his nose was very long and crooked, as though it had been broken at least twice. This man's name was Albus Dumbledore. Albus Dumbledore didn't seem to realise... Oh god, Hannibee wants in. Albus Dumbledore didn't seem to realise that he'd just arrived in a street where every front from his name to his boots was unwelcome. He was busy rummaging in his cloak looking for something, but he did seem to realise he was being watched because he looked up suddenly at the cat, which was still staring at him from the other end of the street. For some reason, the sight of the cat seemed to amuse him. He chuckled and muttered, "I should have known." He had found what he was looking for in his pocket. It seemed to be a silver cigar lighter. Cigarette lighter. Dyslexia, guys. A silver cigarette lighter. He flicked it open, held it up in the air and clicked it. The nearest lamppost went out with a little... He clicked it again. The next lamp flickered into darkness. 12 times he clicked the put outer until the only lights left in the whole street were 2 tiny pinpricks in the distance, which were the eyes of the cat watching him. If anyone looked out of their window now, even beady-eyed Mrs. Dursley wouldn't be able to see anything that was happening. Down to the pavement, Dumbledore slipped the putter-outer back into his cloak and set it down. Put his putter-outer back inside his cloak and set off down the street towards number 4, where he sat on the wall next to the cat. He didn't look at it. But after a moment he spoke to it. "Fancy seeing you here, Professor McGonagall." He turned to smile at the tabby, but it had gone. Instead he was smiling at a rather severe-looking woman who was wearing square glasses, exactly the shape of the markings the cat had around its eyes. She too was wearing a cloak, an emerald one. Her black hair was drawn into a tight bun. She looked distinctly ruffled. Skystar. "I'm your daily dose of gay compliments, so you hot, my friend, and you're looking like a snack." Thank you for the follow, Sky. I'm hoping everyone's enjoying me reading. I'm hoping my level of dyslexia isn't annoying people more than anything. Hi, Crow! I think this is my last page, by the way. If I'm correct. I may be wrong. Okay, let's actually check. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is exactly... Wait, it was 7. I was exactly 7 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Miss Kiss, fuck's sake. Was it distinctly ruffled? "How did you know it was me?" she asked. "My dear Professor, I've never seen a cat sit so stiffly. You'd be stiff if you had been sitting on a brick wall all day," said Professor McGonagall. Actually, to be honest, if a cat was sat on a wall, it would probably been sunbathing. Even in the winter, I've seen cats wanting to sunbathe. I mean, look at them. Look. They're just on the sunbathe.
You fucking what? You wanna fucking go? Fucking meow.
As the Professor McGonagall.
Oh, it's not fucking no kung fu.
All day when you could have been celebrating? I must have passed a dozen festive parties on my way here. Professor McGonagall sniffed angrily. "Oh yes, everyone's celebrating, alright," she said impatiently. "You'd think they'd be the most careful, but no, even the muggles have noticed. Something's going on. It was on the news." She ducked her head back at the Dursleys' dark living room window. "I heard it. Flocks of owls? Shooting stars? Wow. They're not completely stupid. They were bound to notice something. Shooting stars down in Kent. I'll bet that must have been Dudleyus This is where my dyslexia comes in. Diggle. He never had much sense. You can't blame them," said Dumbledore gently. "We've had precious little to celebrate for 11 years. "I know that, Professor McGonagall," irritably, "but there's no reason to lose your head. People are being downright careless. Out of the streets in broad daylight, not even dressed in muggle clothing. Swapping rumours." She threw a sharp sideways glance at Dumbledore here, as though hoping he was going to tell her something he didn't. So she went on. A fine thing it would be if on the very day you know who seems to have disappeared is the last day is disappeared at last. The muggles found out about us. I suppose he really has gone, Dumbledore. "It certainly seems so," said Dumbledore. "We have much to be thankful for. Would you care for a sherbet lemon?" "A what? A sherbet lemon? They're kind of a muggle sweet I'm rather fond of." "No, thank you," said Professor McGonagall coldly, as though she didn't think that this was the moment for sherbet lemons. As I say, even you-know-who, last page. You-know-who's gone. My dear Professor, surely a sensible person like yourself can call him by his name. All this you-know-who nonsense for 11 years. I have been trying to persuade people to call him by his proper name. Voldemort. Professor McGonagall flinched, but Dumbledore, who was unsticking unsticking fucking stumbled me then. Unsticking 2 sherbet lemons seemed to not notice. It's all gets so confusing if we keep saying you-know-who. I have never seen any reason to be frightened of saying Voldemort's name. I know you haven't, said Professor McGonagall, sounding half exacerbated, half admiring, but you're different. Everyone knows you're the one who you-know-who of all. All right, Voldemort was frightened of. You flatter me, said Dumbledore calmly. Voldemort had power I could never have. I'm not going to spoil anything. Oh no, Legasp. I've never, but only because you're too, well, noble to use them. It's lucky it's dark. I have been blessed so much since Madame Pomfrey told me she liked my new earmuffs. Professor McGonagall shot a sharp look at Dumbledore and said, the owls are nothing to be rumours that are flying around. You know that you know what everyone's saying about why he disappeared, about what finally stopped him. It seemed that Professor McGonagall had reached the point that she was most anxious to discuss. The real reason she had been waiting on a cold hard wall all day. For neither as a cat nor a woman she had fixed Dumbledore such a piercing stare as she did now. It was plain that whatever everyone was saying, she was not going to believe it until Dumbledore told him it was true. Dumbledore, however, was choosing another sherbet lemon and did not answer. Dumbledore sounds a bit floaty, don't you think? What they're saying, she pressed on, is the last night Voldemort turned up in Godric's Hollow. He went to find the Potters. The rumour is that Lily and James Potter are dead. Dumbledore bowed his head. Professor McGonagall gasped. And that's all I'm going to read for now. I'm getting distracted by a dancing cat. How's everyone doing? Everyone enjoying my crappy reading? Now you understand why reading for me is so difficult. I get all over the place. Also, thank you OOX0010 for the follow. Thank you Big PP 6901 for the follow. How you doing? Wait, there were already 8 pages. Okay, here's the thing. I changed it from the physical book to how each one of these are because it's just easier to do. So yeah, we're 8 pages in. We're 8 pages in. Those pages are physically shorter now. It's more reasonable for me. If I was going by the book, even though the book is kind of even though the book is easier for me to read technically, there's more on a page, and in all honesty, it's kind of easier for me to do. How do I bookmark? Is that the bookmark button? Oh no, I'm just going to keep the page open. But yeah, that's 8 pages. Should we go see who's on? Oh, reading tires me really badly. Oh, wait. Hello. How are you? You okay? Hey, they're deaf. Wait. Over here. What? Dean, chilling. They've been chilling. If you inhale water, would you drown or choke? You drown. Chilling bed? Oh, bored. They've been bored. I read it as bed. Ooh. Boo. I think they typed in boo and scared themselves. Bored. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted them to draw a picture. Just. But yeah, you drown. You choke and then you drown. Carrot. Do these all have something in? Ah, it has a fox. That one doesn't have anything in. This one has a panda thing! Nothing. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you for the follow, mate. Listen, Take my follow and so whatever you want with it. I will give it head back. There you go. Thank you so much for following. You go ahead, Pates. Yeah, there's a Skywarp. Oh, being invited. I saw you from Booker 7 and I thought I might join the stream. Ah, thank you for joining, Sadie. Wait, why? How would you see me on Booker server? Would you see it in the side or?
Correct me.
Huh?
I am an artist, free to correct.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi. I think he's an artist.
So, have I shown this to you?
It feels like
I think I caught it on stream the other day.
I love that song. That's actually one of my favourite Bobo songs.
I got really into doing the hip sway dance that everyone's obsessing over.
Stop.
No.
Now you cosplaying.
Seriously, all you need to do is do that once, post it on TikTok, and never go near the platform again. Done.
I didn't need to. I posted it on YouTube. 100k views, easy clap. I'm being serious this time. I'm not actually joking. It's almost 100k views.
It's because it's a fad.
It's a good fad though. It's fun. I enjoy it. I do it very well. You know?
Yeah, I figured it out.
Yes, I can tell that they're addicted to the 0-2 dance.
Okay, this is what's happening. You've become
not.
I need to stand up. I've been sat down for so long, fucking reading.
Okay,
If
you're
I was,
not, okay.
if I was, I'd be doing this already. Okay,
No,
I'm
no,
doing
no,
this.
I don't know.
What did I just join
You're not
into?
gonna get banned for ad seeds. because
I need my. I need.
avatars where you can see their naughties.
Oh
They don't
god.
get banned because apparently
Yeah.
sexual attire clothing does not apply to VR.
Yeah, it's. I saw you talk about this last night with ADC. It was kind of like, yeah. There's like
I'm
a
not seeing it. I'm not
there's like a certain time frame where it's just like avatar standards just go from like we're wearing normal clothes to holy fuck, this is less than a strip club. There's like a time frame where it's like VR chat becomes the most horniest category in the entirety of Twitch.
You need to look at VR chat at Sunday at 4 in the morning, like 4 in the morning.
Right, hang on a minute.
VR chat any day, 4 in the morning.
Oh, yeah, okay, lately, yeah, because, you know, it's quarantine and
This is
stuff
how you
like
get
that.
views,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Perfect. Not only am I optimized, but I'm fucking naked. Let's go.
You can't argue. The boy is completely nude.
I'm naked. I am completely naked. I am wearing no clothes. Poggy's backflip. Let's go.
What's on your back?
Oh, visitor.
What the?
Oh,
he's a visitor. Another plane.
Stop. Let's go.
For the talent thing. Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, technically speaking, the furry avatars have zero clothes.
Oh yeah, I've got the VR judge one.
Oh god. Yeah.
The
The Namachees on yoga balls that are bouncing around.
Oh
Yeah.
god. Why?
The Namachees with the big boobies.
I need to recalibrate.
I like these ones.
Now say what you want. Say what you want, right? But my ass is dummy thick.
I'm so close to finishing off my new avatar now, actually. I just need to get... I just... It's so close.
You think this is attractive, Global Ball?
I'm Adzi, stay off of my stream, you're making my chat horny. It's that dummy thick ass you've got.
Excuse me?
It sags so much.
Your stream? Your fucking stream? That's my stream, alright? Fucking go to horny jail now, you bunch of reprobates. What's wrong with you?
It's so saggy. Look, it's so saggy. It sags so low.
Look, yo, are you objectifying me? Are you objectifying? I feel assaulted. I feel like I'm being attacked right now.
Low. It sags so fucking low.
I'm being attacked. Get him.
Oh my god. God damn it.
Oh fuck, eye tracking.
I'ma get him.
Adzi's got a saggy ass.
Thank you for the follow, Katana. Or Kanani? Katani. Yes, I'll smash the color blue. Just ignore the red on his avatar, you just specifically want to ram the blue parts. We get it, Afro. You're horny for your crayons. Oh, this world we live in. What the fuck is going on? Wow. It's a hand. It's a hand.
What are you doing?
Who? We were just bullying Adzi.
Yeah, where did Adzi go?
I don't know. I think he might have went into the red room. Help the man.
What's wrong with you all? What's wrong with you all? What's this bit said? I followed you on Twitch. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they're deaf. Basically, yeah.
I can tell
They're
that.
deaf,
They
they
have a
can't
little
hear.
tag on the name that says deaf.
Yeah, well, people can use it. People can use anything in their name, so you don't not.
Yeah.
Really sure.
Yeah.
Still.
They could be part. The thing is they could be in the clan.
They also put here the word deaf, so
They-
kind of
No,
put
no,
two and two together.
No, I put that there because I asked the question because I saw it as actually like I asked it like a question.
Yeah, because I've known I know
So,
when I
right. We wanted sex appeal for stream. Hang on a minute. I've got it. I'm on it.
Oh my god.
I could literally just slip into my beach avatar and just go to Beach World and their sex appeal. Apparently you like listening to me read. Might be wrong.
What's up, bro? You wanna fucking go, bro?
I haven't seen this one yet.
Oh, the one with Adzi's actual face. I know it's kind of Uncanny Valley, isn't it?
Yeah, it's weird.
It's like part of it's like part of him's on one side of the valley and the rest of him's on the other, and you're like kind of going, this is where's the bottom gone? You get what I mean? You see what I mean, guys?
Yeah, no, I see.
It's free real estate.
As much as I tell it to everyone, right?
If
It's
I was
purely
high
like
and I was
discoverability.
but I would see that.
That's how you win Twitch. It's nothing to do about stuff like this.
I have won
Listen,
Twitch
right?
already, okay?
Listen, Nancy, you're a straight white guy, and I'm a trans person. I am the most fucking disadvantaged here on this fucking platform. The amount of fucking people that are like asking me if I'm a girl or a boy, and I say I'm a trans girl, right? And they say, okay, bye.
When
The
someone
amount of time that happens.
when someone
Let's
asks,
not get into this discussion.
When
alright?
someone-
I don't want to get into this discussion.
when someone actually comes up to me and asks me if I'm a boy or a girl, my response is I'm the best of
I
both
understand.
worlds.
I don't want to get into it either, but it's the same.
I just respond with I'm the best of
That's
both worlds.
That's a good fucking response.
And then the response is like, what do you mean? I'm like,
Like-
I am the best
like
of
what?
both worlds.
I'm whatever you want me to be for the right price.
That's Adzi's response.
I'm whatever you want me to be for the right price. You pay me enough.
It's just,
And we're in.
and they say that as they slip into their maid avatar. You know what's happening.
I need.
Go.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh wow, I think we wore out Gloverball.
I forgot that he.
I just like responding with "I'm the best of both worlds." The first time I ever used that was when my cousin was confused if I was a boy or a girl. Granted, at the time she was like 7, and she said, "Are you a boy or a girl?" And I went, "I'm the best of both worlds. I've got the best of both sides with none of the drawbacks." And they were like, "Oh, that's so cool!" And that's why I say it all the time now.
That's it.
It's just fun.
I have to push back arcades and shit.
Also, I need to look more into the whole reading for subs thing because I don't know if I'm allowed to.
Yeah, I mean, anyway, I know it's kind of a shitty thing to say to someone. It seems like, oh, but honestly, every time I hear this argument, right, from people saying that, oh, you only get successful on Twitch by being an attractive, popular female, and it's just like,
no.
I'm
Okay.
trans, and I'm now one of the biggest VR chat streamers. Well,
I'm gonna say I want to
in the top 100 now.
I want to say this with regards to Twitch and success. Being attractive is a trait which helps, but you realize how many people only rely on their attractiveness for success on Twitch. Seriously, there are more people with like under 3 viewers who are attractive and hold no other skills other than their ability to wake up in the morning. And it's like, you need to be entertaining, you need to be honest, you need to be caring, you need to be engaging for you to get anywhere on this platform. And simply getting by on just Twitch isn't enough. You need to look at other platforms, YouTube,
the
Twitter.
on Twitch is dead unless you're Spanish.
Right.
Yeah, and other languages get up.
If I
Spanish is
wanted to
actually
be
a very
discovered onto,
untapped
I would have
market.
gone onto TikTok by now and just shredded guitar.
No. Adzi. If you really wanted to be successful, you'd learn Spanish and become a Spanish streamer.
Or Japanese, or Korean,
Spanish?
or Russian. Russians seem to just spend Russians seem to spend most of their time on just streaming movies.
Last night, right, the record for the most viewers was broken by a Spanish streamer. It was something like 2.5 million people or something like that, right?
Look at the
South
bottom, Bobby.
America is, impoverished. A lot of them don't have access to the internet, and they, like India, are experiencing a technological boom. But unlike India, Spanish.
Okay, you're both trans, okay? But that's a trap over there.
Yeah, there's a difference.
What?
You'll probably care more about this anyway, Katie. It's the fact that it's kind of like the whole thing with T-Series and PewDiePie, right? A lot of India was coming online with mobile phones and having YouTube accounts, and the stuff they're into is like Bollywood and stuff like that, which YouTube can supply. Whereas in India, there's no suitable audience for Twitch to foster. But in South America, however, video games are quite popular, so therefore Twitch has been very successful with the South American market right now.
Also with COVID and escapism, people trying to get away from things, people still trying to stay connected.
It's accelerating people coming online. It's accelerating the online growth of South America, so therefore a lot of Spanish and Portuguese speakers are coming online. So those are the 2 languages that are going to excel on Twitch at the moment.
Damn right I am.
I watched Seven Nash. I've watched all of that stuff. I know about all the statistics.
I haven't watched anything what he said about it. I've just.
Oh, I've kept an eye on him.
I've not watched anything. We've just been talking.
Sorry, that angle made it look so bad.
Hi.
It's good to see you again.
It's been a hot minute.
The one with the spoon.
Yeah.
The one with the spoon. I haven't seen you in forever.
Opinion.
Of course.
What do you think of cowgirls?
I think it's a meme that everyone's milking the crap out of.
I think that was utterly disgusting.
Outfits for this. That's impressive.
I feel like my streams have turned into an ocean of. I feel like my streams go into a point where it's just puns for like an hour or so straight, and then it stops, and then it comes back, and it's just like, please stop. Please stop.
Okay. Katie. you know, Index, right? Always had a scuffed thumb, right?
No,
Got a
I've
scuffed
never.
thumbs up, right?
I'm still on my Vive crap.
Oh.
I need to get them.
Okay.
But I know the new. I know the if you buy
Have you? What do you use to upload your avatars? 3.0 or 2.0 still?
With my new avatar, I'm going to be going for 3.0.
Okay.
This one's 2.0,
One
but the
thing I
new
love
one's
about
going to
3.0, right?
The new one's going to be 3.0.
One thing I love about 3.0. One thing I love about 3.0, which is something you should look up to when you configure your gestures, right? Override the animations. Set the gestures instead of tracking to animation for the override. So like the thumbs up will actually be a thumbs up rather than whatever the hell happens here with this thumb.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
I've been told to show my lady killing skills, so I'm insecure. Please love me. Please.
Where's the sub button? Hang on, I got you.
There you go. I'm just gonna. Why don't we just give them thumbs up? There you go. Just give them a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
It's all he wants.
Well, you're
thumbs
in a
up.
relationship, okay? It doesn't work like that.
Yeah, Adsy. Oh wait, no, I still have to fucking do it in chat. Fucking. God damn it! Why is this so complicated?
You okay, Fizzy?
There you go, Adsy. There's a fiver for some fish and
Oh my god.
But yeah, with regards to my animations,
Thank you so much. There's the perks.
Although Twitch will take half of that, so you'll get half fish and chips.
You'll get.
Give me a good one.
You'll get half. You'll get. No, you
just get the portion of chips.
Yeah. The fish is the expense. The fish is the expensive part. Twitch gets that. You just get the fries, or the chips. Yes.
Tomorrow should be interesting, right, Glub?
Tomorrow? Why? What?
Have you not been reading the Discord server?
I haven't read through the document. I'm gonna do that after stream. I've been busy with doing other things. I got crashed. They crashed.
You are now a very stressed head chef. Globable's gonna have a beautiful date with Tassu.
Oh, I thought you meant like the actual date's happening.
It is tomorrow.
Date being posted.
Wait, is that a paper bag outside of a private world?
Okay, well.
This is like seeing an eagle walk on its back. Just walk. My camera's so far away. Come back. Come back.
Playing with balls.
I'm like, I want to be with social.
It's not what it looks
Yeah.
Oh.
If I fucking make it from here?
You've got to do it from this.
Yes.
What is going on with my body?
Someone has actually made it from here. That's why that exists.
Yeah, no.
Aim over it. Aim to where you think you need to go, and then like double it, and then you'll get it. Okay, that's a fizzy.
Let's go like right there.
I'm sorry.
Nope, I need to go way higher. Fuck.
Fizzy.
I learned 3.0.
I have been told I need to thank you from Afro. When Afro Simpson. Where's my chat?
Wait, what you mean,
Afro Simpson wants me to thank. I'm sitting on my book. I'm sorry. Afro Simpson wants me to thank you because apparently you raided them and you allowed them to like make money and get to where they are now. And I just wanted to thank you.
So when is he gonna use you as a middleman? That's a little weird, Chip.
I don't know. Sometimes the thing is sometimes with bigger streamers, it's hard to get a message across. So when it comes to the smaller streamers and be like, hey, can you tell them this because I can't tell them. And if it's someone telling me to say something, which is just like you can try and just highlight your message, I'm like, if it's something wholesome, I more than happily do it.
You do know I'm not that hard to communicate with, right?
I know. I DM'd you. I can DM you anytime I want.
No. Teams. Do it.
Yeah, they just wanted to thank you.
Yeah, your head full of floof.
It's been way too long. I had no idea, but apparently I already knew.
I'm very warm.
How are people requesting on me? It said friends plus 12.
Are you in a? Are you set to orange by any
Is this
chance?
supposed to be where you stand when you eat the ball?
Yep.
Yeah. To be fair though, it's like, you know, if it was a friend's birthday.
Also, wait, is the basketball lighter than the toast?
Oh, yeah,
That's how it's been lately.
Okay, you got this.
That's how it's been lately.
Did you just do it?
That was close again. Dang!
Oh, they also said they're stupid and they're busy.
Because I'm not in my.
Fizzy, they responded with they are stupid and they're busy.
Your basketball attire? Oh, there you go.
I fucking. Where was that going?
Zing and a miss.
I don't get to see Fizzy nearly as much as I'd like. But I'm okay with all the time I get to spend with them. How's Nodori?
Fuck, I'm done.
Oh my
Wow, okay.
It's going to be about 1,000 times harder to do it in VR. Desktop has the advantage of they can just hold it down as it's going.
Is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be like there these like did he actually make this shot from VR?
I think so.
Yo, Llama! I wanna know what that yeet circle's all about.
Llama's on stage.
Is this?
Llama Lad's the one that made the world. Just go and say hi. Ask them.
So I think a calculator is like mandatory.
Oh my god.
It's good though. It's good though. It's good.
I've already recorded myself doing the hip sway nip.
Okay. Yeah, I watched it.
You know you could just download the animation from Mixamo.
No, I said this. No, I said this version. I've not actually done a video with this yet. Okay, Katie. Okay, Katie.
Just download the animation.
I don't want to. I don't want to do. I don't want to be lazy and use a fake fucking animation.
The animation.
No,
it's so easy.
The more hip sway, the better though.
But that's not authentic.
My.
I want
It's
to
not
do it
supposed
like
to be
legit.
authentic.
I want to flex on you all. You're like, oh, you can do an animation. Well, I can do it real life.
I could do it in real life. I just don't want to. My focus at the moment, my focus at the moment is doing my updated version of this, which I finished the UVing for today, and I have a nose on it now. Yeah, that's like the big pog thing for me is I'll have a nose finally.
Nose pog.
Yeah. If you check on my Twitter, you'll see the last tweet shows off the retopology that I did, because I sculpted the model and I've not had nearly enough time to actually do the retopology. When I used to work, it took me a week to do the retopology for all round with the UVing. UVing does not take me long. UV is like, yeah. No, Fizzy's not always.
A recent one.
Fizzy's not always been that small. Yeah, if you want to see the one I'm working on, you need to check out my Twitter because I tweeted out a picture.
I always saw it on your Twitter.
It's been forever since I actually last.
I'm just more of a lurker. I'm more of a lurker than anything else. That's just me.
Why are they laughing at us? I feel in danger. Not because you've got a sword, but because they're laughing at us. But yeah, Fizzy's not always been that small.
Right, we're here all fucking day, boys. The guitar's gone down. The gauntlet has been thrown down.
Oh, clever.
You gotta just hold right click, jump, bro. Like, hold the fuck out of right click.
I think just holding right click and just launching it, I don't think you can. It can't.
I can't see, by the way. I'm just guessing.
It's a blind shot, though. Like,
I see a giant spoon. I'm going for it before Fizzy gets to it. I see a giant spoon. I'm going for it before Fizzy gets to it. Hey, Fizzy! Zing! Ah! I just dropped the spoon! It's back here! Oh, I'm still recovering from COVID. I've realized that recently.
Not even close.
what are you
doing? Spoon! It's fucking. It's.
I need to see just how ridiculous this looks in my head. Alright, guys!
You can't hold it. There's a grab point. Oh god, it's been a while since I laughed that much.
They always give the lollies the largest weapons. I don't know why.
Just wanna say hi. And you I'm not cute.
Oh, you were so
Thank you for
close,
saying hi though. How you doing?
Oh no! You were close. You were close.
Ooh.
But there's a it's over there. You can see it here. He just needs to get over there.
Nailed that one.
Oh, perfect.
Not quite.
You like it?
on a rebound that still counts.
You hit
Come on, you got this.
Oh, that actually went in. That actually went in.
You're bouncing. Did it bounce into the basket?
It bounced into the basket.
I missed it.
Wow.
The spoon's over there, Fizzy, if you want it.
You literally can't do it just from standard fire.
Okay, I have a serious question though. Did Derpy? Okay, did Derpy put do this in desktop or VR?
VR.
This is VR. You can yeet the fuck out.
I'm not. Oh my god.
Where's that going?
That's stupid! That's difficult! What the fuck?
What's really stupid about it is just their
At least you
consistency.
can line it up in desktop though. Look at this.
Oh.
Wait.
Calculating like
Come on.
No.
What's crazy is just the consistency that Derpy do, and actually, Derpy do, Derpy Chan, Thor Chan, and Mama Orca all have like this insane consistency. All of them throw it so perfectly, and it goes in constantly. They're all insane.
Is Derpy though left-handed?
That was fail.
You don't remember. It matters because actually.
Oh shit.
Statistically speaking,
I will take a sip.
lefties are much more accurate with stuff.
You gay, Katie.
You too.
Nah, you.
What is that?
I think he will find I am the big gay.
You ugly.
Was that Annie?
Got there. Good there.
How you doing?
I'm okay. I'm still a bit sick, but I'm getting better. How about you?
Oh, there's stuff over here.
I'm gonna get
Ooh.
Don't. I worked so hard to get it like that. Don't.
Sorry, I found Thor's hammer. I want. Where did you go? Oh, you were on the floor. I'm sorry. Hi.
I landed it on the fucking billboard.
Why is there an arrow over here? I actually physically can't jump. I need. I'm on VR Funny again.
Oh, he's got a billboard on, that's what it is.
Oh, that was just like, what? Okay, that's... Alright, now that explains what...
I am stuck. I can't get out.
When I hit it, I let...
It's the only way for me to get out is to respawn. I don't have jump. Okay, legs. I have legs.
No, that's nowhere near, is it?
Bum, 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 bum. I died because of you.
Shut up!
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you.
They found the spoon!
Oh. Ah.
It's like a little
No,
mosquito.
Wow.
wow, don't compare me to mosquito!
Ridiculously comically oversized spoon!
No!
You just yeeted it again.
Oh, fuck.
I have no idea what it was.
No, Lizzie. Lizzie? Fizzy's still here. Yeah, Fizzy's still here. Mhm.
I don't think you realise how hard it is to get a good throw on it either.
Give me my clothes back.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Wait, there's a seat on the fucking spoon? There's a seat on the spoon! You can surf the spoon! Oh my god. The shit we find? Seriously? This is... It's great. Seriously, oh my god. McDonald's and KFC in the same day, what the fuck?
No, I didn't get food.
I don't know. There's a seat on the end.
Yep.
Ooh.
Get on, Katie.
I'm not getting on. I think Fizzy wants to get on though.
Get on the spoon, Katie. Oh, Fizzy, I hope you don't get motion sick, and I'm sorry. Alright.
I can't believe they died, Homer.
Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
Wait, where the fuck is... Oh wait, Fizzy's over there. Wait, does it respawn you over there?
He's also there.
Bye, Glove. It's a yeeting spoon. It is the yeeting spoon. You want to go on a trip? In my favorite rocket ship?
Alright.
Jesus fucking Christ.
What the heck are you doing? Oh.
She's taunting me. That's what she's fucking
and you
doing.
want them to not look at you like that. There you go. That's
Oh yeah? You call that a fraud? Let me show you how it's done, Fizzy. Oh fuck.
Jesus.
I can't believe Glub's dead. I can't believe Glub's dead. You killed her.
That's okay. There's only room for one redhead.
Don't you dare sing that song. I wasn't singing anything. I was just stating facts. We're going on a trip. On our favorite rocket ship. That was just a clean throw. Holy shit. I'm gonna show you turbulence. I'm gonna show you yeeting with turbulence. There you go.
This is just a yeet glubbable day.
It's called the yeeting spoon. They didn't even get to spawn.
Oh, stop it! Stop it! Oh my god!
What the fuck is going on? Is it the fact that they're doing that dance and you're just like, yeah, no, bye.
I'm actually dying. I'm sorry, Glub. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Oh my god. Oh my god. The height.
I just love how the camera is just like trying to catch up constantly.
I think Glub finally had enough.
Here's the pro move. No, you need to get someone in a massive avatar, like a giant avatar, because when they throw it, that thing goes miles.
Right. Glub.
I wasn't doing it properly anyway.
Glub, I need you to clone this for me. Okay.
Nah.
No, I want to throw you as this so it's funny.
Nah.
I want to make a funny.
Content.
Let me do the content.
It's a regular size spoon, if I'm honest with you.
They want fucking cereal.
Oh shit.
I could see the tail.
The fuck, Hansi?
Thank you, MzCatieB, for the sub. We're gonna do a page with the Harry Potter now. Just one. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you. You ready? We'll do one page of Harry Potter. I think some people in the chat have been holding their breath for this because they wanted me to read this a while ago. You ready? Lillian James, I can't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. Oh, Albus. Dumbledore reached out and patted her on her shoulder. I know, he said heavily. Professor McGonagall's voice trembled as she went on. That's not all. They're saying he tried to kill the Potter's son, Harry, but he couldn't.
I'm not kidding. Take care.
Where was I? He couldn't kill the little boy. No one knows why or how, but they're saying that when he couldn't kill Harry Potter, Voldemort's power somehow broke. And that's why he's gone. Dumbledore nodded glumly. It's true, faltered Professor McGonagall. Or after all he's done, all the people he's killed, he couldn't kill a little boy? It's just astonishing of all the things to stop him, but how in the name of heaven did Harry survive? We can only guess, said Dumbledore. We may never know. Professor McGonagall pulled out a lace handkerchief and dabbed at her eyes. Beneath her spectacles, Dumbledore gave a great sniff as he took a golden watch from his pocket and examined it. It was a very odd watch and had 12 hands, but no numbers. Instead, little planets were moving around the edge. It must have made sense to Dumbledore, though, because he put it back in his pocket and said, Hagrid's late, I suppose.
Get down.
I'm reading!
Get down.
Why?
Come here, I'll show you something cool.
I'm being shown something. Let me just,
Go behind the Minecraft sign and press the red button.
I know about that.
No.
Hagrid's late, I suppose. It was who told you I'd be here, by the way. Yes, said Professor McGonagall, and I don't suppose you're going to tell me why you're here of all places. I've come to bring Harry to his aunt and uncle. They're the only family he has left now. You can't mean the people who live here, cried Professor Professor McGonagall jumping to her feet and pointing at number 4. Dumbledore, you can't. I've been watching them all day. You can't find 2 people who are less like us. And they've got this son. I saw him kicking his mother all the way up the street, screaming for sweets. Harry Potter, come and live here? Question mark. Yep. And that's another page done. We are officially on page 9. We've nearly finished the first chapter. Thank you for the sub, Buzzkill. Your boy here gets to do an essay on depression. Then did I agree to this? Huh? Every time I get a sub, I read a page. It's easy. That's the rule. It's in the name. Who the fuck is left in this world? I feel like people have left. Fizzy's here, Adzy's here, MzCatieB's here, Llama's here, Jules, Glorical, me, Radiant. Okay.
Who's doing that?
Oh dear.
Your mom.
But yeah, Christian, when oh god, I'm stuck between sounds. But yeah, that's the rule. That's the rules for my streams. I'm gonna do it maybe one stream a week where subs equals a page in on the Kindle.
Also, did I hear vocal? There he is.
I miss the earth so much. I miss my.
I kind of am too. I understand.
Alright, yeah. Like I said, I literally I can't be. I have to leave like at 1 p.m. my time.
What's 1 p.m. your time?
1 p.m. EST.
What's that like in GMT?
Fucking German? How do I know?
1 p.m. Eastern plus 4 is 6, so you can stay for 2 hours. So yeah, that's good.
You okay?
You guys are starting at 11 a.m. my time.
I think that was a telescope. I think that was a telescope.
Well, thank you for telescoping that one out. Stop ticking me off.
How was your Christmas and New Year's?
My Christmas?
Your Christmas. Your Christmas.
My crisis?
Your Chrysler's. Yeah. How was it?
It was good.
I literally haven't seen you since last year, so.
I relaxed.
I love that joke. It's such a simple, dumb joke.
Relax.
Was it bad?
I didn't open it. I'm terrible. I'm not opening yet.
I don't know about Evie. She's just spouting nonsense.
Yeah.
Can't speak to this.
Watashi means I am, so you just called yourself a dumb bitch and then you smacked yourself in the head, you dumbass. Watashi wa nihongo ga tokoshi shika hanamasen.
Wait, I got something. I could smack some sense into them. Just like that. Hold on.
You're just doing it like I just go fucking dumb baka.
Also, whatever you're drinking, that sound effect you just made.
I don't know what's going on. Ooh. There are many.
Sound effect you did literally sounded like you were drinking. How you did that?
I went like this. I took my drink and
Maybe.
I took his drink.
Kate, you missed my song. How could you?
I was reading Harry Potter, I'm sorry.
Fuck's sake. Thanks, guys. The non-existent round of applause. What I needed.
Sing, bitch!
Alright,
No, but what? I'll tell them to get out of my anime. There you go.
Hold on, Fizzy. Hold on, I need to go up there.
What's good? Yeah, this way.
Yeah, I told them to leave my anime alone.
You find it?
There we go. I found it. Oh, I just.
Requires ledge to hold.
Phantom sense. Dink, 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 dink.
I think you're going insane, Fizzy.
I think.
I wanted to do this, not that.
Oh, they're gone.
It affected him, so it must exist.
Idiot.
It only exists. It only. Listen.
It hurts to go over there. My ears hurt.
It's very loud up there. Yeah. Yeah. I can word. I swear I'm. I can word.
We can only see them soon once you enjoy being fun.
I like My Little Pony from time to time.
Yeah, no, like your race. You know?
That is not what you were. That did not sound like what it was insinuating.
Welcome to my house.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Smart Guy.
No, thank you.
I bet you're hiding your scholarship in that little tube of yours.
I'm
That's-
glad I got to
Me a
meet
scholarship?
you.
Now that's a
That's
joke.
the YouTube.
It's good to meet you too.
Bad puns, 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 bad puns.
chasing our tails, coming back as we are. My loop pedals does not fucking work anymore. What the fuck? I must have pressed something on it. I don't know. Oh no, it was. Okay, I see what I've done. I can fix it, guys. Check it. Ready? Corgis, we did it. We nailed it. Look at me.
Come into me. You know what we need to do? I think everyone needs to stretch. I think everyone needs to stand up and give themselves a big stretch, because I think it's I think we've all been sat down a bit too long. So here's what we're gonna do. Everyone get on their feet, stand up, and we're going to hands out. Just hands out. Ready? Ready? Everyone? Everyone? I need you to follow along with me at home. Ready? Out. Up, but go backwards slightly. And then up all the way to the sky, and then reach up as high as you can go. Ready? Ready? Reach as high as you can go. I am slightly falling. And then down, and then back. You want to hold your arms back like this. I'm lean back. Oh. And then. Mm. 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 Feel better, everyone? We all feel good? You all feel better? You all feel stretched out? I kinda do. Let's do a bit more of this. Oh, there we go. I feel better now. Everyone feel good? Well, these extra fucking screens are really annoying me. Come in to me, you. You okay, Deadpool? I was waiting, Deadbug. Don't want to rush for us to start. Mm-hmm.
I feel like a Pokemon I think encountered them, you know,
I'm kind of going with Deadpool. I just know you like Deadpool more. Well, Adzy's doing his remixing music stuff. It's very loud. Shall I switch? How have you been anyway? You been good? Yeah, it happens, Deli. Sorry. I feel like my stream has just gone like this today. Yes, no, back yes, no, yes, no, back no. Yes, no, yes, no, back no. Do 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 do.
I don't use middlemen. Ah. You said I use a middleman, I'm a thank you in person.
Oh, there you are! I told you, just come up to me, it doesn't matter!
No, it wasn't that. It's just I never got a chance to talk to you after that first day. Also, the fizzy train came, and I was like 10 minutes of high, and then it was like 10 minutes of high, and then 40 people like joined on you. So I was like, okay, bye, and I never saw you again. And then you showed up on my stream, and I was like, what the fuck is going on?
I hate to interrupt, but Radiant's gonna need you in a few minutes.
Katie, I'm on fire today. Literally.
That sounds very much like a you problem.
The way he phrased it, okay.
No, see, flames.
Down to FurryCon City where the dogs are
Hey,
green
Dylan.
and the lizards got titties.
My favorite place.
Oh, this is an experience I want to forget.
Would you guys ever have sex with an animal? I wouldn't.
I'm walking away from this.
That's going too far.
Yeah, it's a bit much. Fucking birthday toast. What? I'm being invited by Radiant, apparently. I don't know, who do I want to hang out with? Boop the cutie. Fat Panda! Hi. The only reason I'm fine with other names is because I'm known by many Goldberg and Deadpool. I don't know what I want to do. I've been in this world for like an hour or so. Yes, no, back on a nod.
I don't want to just have people joining off me if there's a bunch of people here, because they'll lag people. But you know, when I leave this world, you can come. You can say hi, Dylan.
In a cow bikini.
I'm looking back.
Are you reading more,
No.
what's it called? Ah.
No.
Okay, if I have money, but I lost my wallet, so I can't, like, go to my card, and I also forgot my account number for SunTrust, so I have to find my wallet so I can find
Do
my
you
card
not
so
have
I can prove that I'm
PayPal?
actually me.
Do you not have PayPal?
I do. But I don't have my card. I lost my wallet.
Okay, now I'm gonna be reading.
Yay! Hey, chat, if you have money, go get off my stream, go to Katie's stream, and just spam subs, please.
Yeah, yeah, every time I get a sub, I have to read a page in Harry Potter. It's awkward because I'm dyslexic as
You're
fuck.
going to get deleted.
Yeah, I know. It's technically a copyright infringement, but I'm only gonna do it for today. And I'm not even through the first chapter. I'm not spoiling anything. I don't.
Hey, Edsy. What the fuck?
Don't mind me, I'm just
Okay.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
met you like a year ago. I can remember.
So, this in the end, I saw you again today. I had to turn my heart away. Smile like the sun, kisses for
She's reading Harry Potter. And we're gonna annoy her while she does it because it makes her nervous.
I'm not reading right now. I can't because of the.
I wait.
We're going around, Katie.
You know, I know why I'm sweating. I thought I was nervous. No, it's because I'm still wearing a sweatshirt while I'm VR.
Round and around we go.
I'm being invited by someone. I'm gonna go.
No.
Bye, Katie. Thanks. This was fun. I'm gonna stay here for a little bit.
I also have to read. I have to read as well. This is just awkward. I feel bad. I have been in that world for a long time, and the fucking wild cash. Katie Ninja. Yeah, every time I get a sub, I gotta fucking read a page of Harry Potter. It's weird. Oh god, this place has memory.
Oh, base. It is what it is. Oh shit.
It is what
KB.
So what happened to
Hola, ¿cómo
KDA?
estás, mi amigo? ¿Cómo estás?
That was beautiful.
Oh, you need this.
Bro. Dude, how about you suck me off?
I need to get away from people so I can read. I can read the page really quickly, but I lose a bit of the emphasis involved with it. You guys ready? You ready? It's one page. It's only one page. It's the best place for him, said Dumbledore firmly. His aunt and uncle will be able to explain everything to him when he's older. I've written them a letter. A letter? Repeated McGonagall, faintly, sitting back down on the wall. Really, Dumbledore? You think you can explain all of this in a letter? These people will never understand him. He'll be famous, a legend. I wouldn't be surprised if today was known as Harry Potter Day in the future. There will be books written about Harry. Every child in our world will know his name. Exactly, said Dumbledore, looking very seriously over the top of his half-moon glasses. It will be enough to turn any boy's head, famous before he can walk and talk. Famous for something he won't even remember. Can't you see how much better off he'll be growing up away from all that until he's ready to take it? Professor McGonagall opened her mouth, changed her mind, and swallowed, and then said, "Yes, you're right, of course. But How is that boy getting here, Dumbledore? She eyed his cloak suddenly, as though she thought he might be hiding Harry underneath it. Hagrid's bringing him. You think it wise to trust Hagrid with something? You think it wise to... You think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this? I would trust Hagrid with my life, said Dumbledore. I'm not saying his heart is in the right place, said Professor McGonagall, grudgingly. But you can't pretend he's not careless. He does tend to... What was that? A low rumbling sound had broken the silence around them. It grew steadily louder as they looked up and down the street for some sign of headlight. It swelled to a roar as they looked up at the sky, and a huge motorbike fell out of the air, landed on the road in front of them. If the motorbike was huge, it was nothing to the man sitting astride it. He was almost twice as tall as a normal man, and at least 5 times as wide. He looked simply too big to be allowed, and so well-looking. So tangled and bushy black hair and beard hid most of his face. He had hands the size of dustbin lids, and that's the last of that page. Thank you. I remember now. This is where I met you from. It's Pepper. Maybe.
Look how many people we have already, though. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I don't want to go to Harry's 8 ball.
You got a permit for this door, you ain't.
Hey, Busy. Yeah, it was a while ago. I haven't been in this one forever.
Please, break it up. You're both beautiful.
Damn, she's really pretty.
Hey, you do.
I know, right?
She's really pretty, right?
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
No, my hand is a little bit broken.
Where are you from? Sorry for asking so abruptly, but I like the way you talk.
I'm from the Netherlands.
Hey, don't invite any more people now, please.
All right, nice. I like your accent. Keep it up.
Yeah,
It's
see, I
very
know,
nice.
I know how to pick them, right?
Do it not and pick 'em, bro. You got a gem right here, and I'm only doing it for 30 seconds.
That's all right. Am I right?
Yeah, I can already tell. Why'd you run away from me, Katie? What's wrong?
I had to do a thing.
Oh, the thing.
Yeah, I had to do a thing. Also, your AirPods intimidate me. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Alright, here.
He can't hear me. He's wearing
You're
AirPods.
broke? Yeah, I got you. What the fuck, bro? Alright, let me head in.
Presentation room. Oh god, it's one of these days. Oh my god. How's everyone doing? Thank you for all the subs today, by the way. Oh. Oh wait, I did read that.
Bro, it is. Oh, I'm lagging now. What the fuck? It has been a while since I've been here.
I prefer presentation pros, but this is okay.
Dude, I haven't been in. Dude, this is the old.
To fly.
How'd you find this?
In the world. I have ascended onto
Dude, this is great. This is great.
I'm up here.
This is a guinea pig.
I know, right?
Achievement unlocked. Summon
It only
nap.
took me less than a minute to figure this out. Summon nap. I'm sorry, I just don't feel my life.
I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm so confused. People confuse the crap out of me.
Yeah, when people put me a lot, my nose That makes me want to
I guess you could say it's the sneeze sneeze.
Yeah, but still doesn't have a clue.
I don't have 3 years, you know.
Fuck, I can't accept this invite.
Hello, everybody in the lobby.
Shut up,
My
Emmy.
name
No, I'm kidding.
is Emmy OK, and today
Imagine naming
I
yourself
will
on
be.
fun.
Why are you? What the hell, bro?
And today I will be
Your script
hosting
sucks.
a show that all of you will be participating in. This is a game.
I'm just gonna stand in the corner and stay away. This is why I do a club. So what are you all up to for the next couple of days? I'm not streaming. Okay, if you're watching, kind reminder, new, and you're not aware of the schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday are my schedule. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm recording. I've got something for you, which will be out Monday. I'm also working on the new avatar, which I'll be doing after stream. I've got to get some parts of it modeled and ready. Yes, I'm hoping everyone's enjoyed today's stream. I'm finding this interesting today. It feels very interesting actually.
I'm not 7. I'm crying.
MzCatieB, did you want to be a participant?
I don't know what's going on.
You can be Jules' hand. What are you two doing? And also, you would get the money if you won, because Jules is in desktop mode, so they can't really do anything, and also, I hate them! Okay, here we go. So, today, you guys have been invited here because you are the ones we have chosen. Out of everyone else we could have invited. You guys are the ones.
We're the ones that turned up.
Yo, quick question, Emmy. Yo, unrelated, but it is really, really related. How long will this
I think
take?
that more people should be like Shivo Nekao. Silent.
How long will this take?
Just spamming the same fucking sound we were.
I have a crush on Shivo. Okay, so let's start. We are playing a game called Eviction. Okay, here's
Never
how
heard
to
of
play this game. I am going to give you 2... Just kidding. It's
Shut the
10
fuck-
people. All... Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Oracle, turn off your shit.
The corner over there lying down.
Okay, so 10 people, 1 winner. Technically, we have 11 because Jules is here, but they don't have hands, so Catsie's gonna be their hands, and also it's gonna be them.
I never
So
agreed
they
to any of this.
And we'll never mind. You won't. Then you decide. Choose yes or no.
Are you staying or are you leaving? You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
I don't want to be there. I got dragged to the worlds. I'm like, I don't want to be there. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't want to be there. It's just awkward. I understand people who want to start like doing like these little event things, but like, oh yeah, I've got like the silhouette thing. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? But yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't want to be there. So I just realized that I can fine tune the audio a little more that way. Anyway, I'm hoping everyone's enjoying the stream today. It's been a bit more chill, a bit more I wanna say a little bit more. I can't describe it. Who is even streaming now? We're coming to that point of the stream. I know most of you aren't here anyway. I feel like I'm alone. I know who I'm gonna raid. Anyway, yeah, I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be, what am I doing? Okay, I'm not streaming tomorrow. Oh fuck, I lost the page. That one. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'm recording. I'm here, but still working. It's fine. Tomorrow I'm recording. Thursday, Friday, I'm streaming. Today's stream will be up on Thursday. Today's stream will be up on my second channel on Thursday. So if you're only tuning in and you want to catch up what's happened, then feel free to go onto there and watch it. I noticed that a lot of my stuff is getting a few more views now. It's really cool and I fucking love it. I'm hoping you're all enjoying today. I'm hoping you're all having a safe and wonderful week. I want you guys to do one thing for me today, okay? One thing. I want you to find someone you love and tell them how much they mean to you, okay? Because it means so much. We need to really try our hardest to we need to start trying to spread more love. We gotta get to the point. I want to get to the point where every day you're telling at least one person how much you care about them. Because once you get into that habit, it makes you feel so much better. And I know that sounds really cheesy, but you'd be surprised how much it can impact you. Because you all mean the world to me. Like, so much. You all mean so much to me in a way which I can't even describe. And I want you all to know you're all amazing. You're incredible. And I honestly cannot thank any of you enough. I want to thank all of the people who give subscriptions, donate money, direct subscribe, give me bits regardless of how big or small. You all make me proud to call this my job, because I talk to people. I've talked to a few people about my work a couple times, and they say to me, "Oh, they think, oh, this is really easy. The streaming full time is not easy. This is the most stressful thing you can do comfortably and not feel like crap." But I'm trying my hardest to be a better streamer. I'm trying my hardest to be a better content creator. I'm trying my hardest to improve at YouTube. I'm trying my hardest to become a better speaker for you. If you haven't noticed, by the way, from this week, I'm definitely trying my hardest to become a more intuitive speaker. I'm trying my hardest to become a bit more confident in what I say, and a bit more interesting in how I say things. I want to get to the point where if I get myself into an argument, I come out not looking like an asshole, not necessarily winning the argument, but not losing, as it were. I also want to get to the point where I can have open conversations with people, talk to them about anything, and I want you to all feel like you can come to me when you want to ask me something. I'm really hoping as well that my new avatar, if you're interested in VR chat, by the way, join my Discord. I will be available under I have a section on my Discord. I think it's called Sub Benefits. Yeah, there's a section on my Discord called Sub Benefits. I will be putting the avatar's FBX file up on there, which will come with the base model, the rig, the textures, and all of that. So the new avatar will be available up on there. It won't include hair. It won't include clothing apart from underwear. But yeah, it will basically be a base avatar for you to be able to, a base model for you to be able to use for your 3D projects. How much you read? I ended up doing how many pages? 7, 8, 9 pages. We did 9 pages. Actually, according to the thing, I've done 13. But you know, I'm really not cute, Nisakaru. I'm not. Nice. I get to learn how to do all the avatar stuff. The cool thing about how I'm going to be doing the avatar is I'm going to release it. I'm going to release 2 versions of it. I'm going to release the version which is the base body for anyone to be able for anyone to be able to use. I will also do a clothing variation, which will have a basic top with a pair of jeans, leggings, maybe a version with socks. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to set things up so you can use it however you please. But the more advanced version is the one that I'm going to be using for my avatar. I'm not going to be bothering with like hairstyles and stuff. But you know what I mean. I'm basically giving it to you as a free tool for you to use because I think you'll enjoy it. And it's a great thing to have in your arsenal. And it'll be free for subscribers. I'll also be uploading it to my Patreon. And I'll be uploading maybe some clothing variations in the future for people to use. I'll be doing doing like texture neutral versions, where it's like a white or a black shirt, and then I'll have like a panel for you to put something in, and then you can colour the rest of it. But yeah, MzCatieB, I've been planning on doing a tutorial series for a while now, for how to create avatar, how to do 3D creation, how to do avatar stuff. I'm trying to figure out what area most people want first, before I jump into doing the advanced stuff, like how to draw a character, how anatomy works, how to design a character, fundamentals of character design, 3D sculpting, how to do anatomy, etc, 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 etc. How to do hair in like the 7 different different approaches you can do hair, or the different styles you can do. Is a lot of information I need to get together to do it. So instead what I'm going to do is I want to start off by going, this is how you do this is a basic, I'm going to do the basics course, and then I'll go into the advanced course afterwards. Basically, that's the idea. Yeah, it's a lot of work. I estimate it from when I start producing them, it will be an everyday thing for about 2 years for me to do the full advanced course. Good, I'm a novice at that, but I can grasp it. I have 5 years in the games industry, plus 11, 12 years of 3D overall experience. I use Maya, but I will be utilizing Blender for it, because I feel like it's a good place to go for. And I feel like it's where most people are going to come in from. I want to do a talk through on how to use specific software, like the basics of Maya basics, basically just go through software basics and how to do things. And when I introduce new tools, I'll do like I'll go, here's a basics on Blender for sculpting, here's a basics on ZBrush for like doing something. Yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, I think it's time, guys. Yeah, I think it's time. Okay, yeah. I think it's time. I think it's time for me to get off now. I'm hoping everyone enjoyed today. Thank you all for the subscribers. Thank you for the bits. It means a lot to me. I'm wondering if this is something you guys enjoyed. Did you enjoy me reading? Did you all enjoy me reading? If you enjoyed me reading today, can you just drop hearts in the chat? Just drop them. Don't care where they're from. Just drop all the hearts you want. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed me doing the reading thing, then just spam hearts. If not, then just stay quiet about it. I don't mind. I enjoyed doing the reading, but I feel like it broke the flow of the stream. But I do felt like it wasn't me going from like high speed to low speed. I'm more a smooth, flowy thing. Well, MzCatieB and Tara seems to like it. Anyway, I'm gonna find someone I'm gonna find someone quickly to. Thank you for the follow, Willow. I'm gonna find someone to raid. I think I want to raid Sam. I haven't raided Sam in forever. He's been live for 2 hours now. Okay. I'm gonna be raiding Sam Woodhull. If you don't know who Sam Woodhull is, if it wasn't for him, this shit, my alerts, my overlays, my stuff like that, I wouldn't have been able to get them how they are. Sam is an amazing person. He is so kind. He is so friendly. He genuinely is a lovely person. And an amazing guy. He is so loving, so caring, so friendly. He's he's worth following, he's worth subscribing to. Genuinely one of the nicest people you can talk to on Twitch, and he listens to you even though he's got like 200 people watching him. Go show him all the love you can. Go show him your cat, and I'll be back on Thursday, okay? Remember to follow my YouTube. Go follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, and go and join the Discord to stay connected. You can ask me anything on there, you know that. I will be back Thursday. Tomorrow I'm recording. I'm not stopping just because it's my day off. I hope you all had a wonderful time today. I'm hoping you all stay safe. I love each and every one of you so much. And I will see you guys on Thursday, okay? Mwah. Love you guys. Go say hi to Sam for me, okay? Bye-bye.